What's going on, guys? We are back with another video. Today we are going to be installing a AWE track exhaust on my brother's Audi TTRS. So that's going to be the first exhaust we're going to put on that car, and then he does have an AWE switch path that is coming in probably within the next month or so. So we're going to try the track exhaust out first, and then we're going to swap over to the switch path in probably a month or so, because we're assuming the track is going to be 1, too loud, and 2, it's going to drone a lot. So yeah, we're going to be doing that today, and we'll see how it sounds. All right. So this is what the exhaust looks like uninstalled in the car. There's going to be a clamp that goes here, a clamp that goes here, those two, and obviously they're kind of self-explanatory. And we're going to show you what underneath the car needs to be unbolted.
All right, so what we did was we first just unbolted the actual entire hanger bracket just to make it easier instead of having to wiggling it off with WD-40. On this side, there's another one right here on this side, and then there's one all the way over here that we had to take out as well. So that's 3 of them. We went ahead and took these connectors off. What you have to do is you have to first get a screwdriver to pick this gray piece off. Let's see if I can get closer on it. To pick off this gray piece right here, and then once this is pushed back out, you just gotta stick a screwdriver underneath these 2 little black. There's gonna be 2 black pieces right in the on each side of the gray. You just lift that up, and then these should slide out no problem. So now we're working on putting on the bypass connectors for the valves. So you just
manage which side's which?
bolt it onto the AWE, and then there's a little rod right here that replaces the spring for the valves, and then you basically just zip tie it to this right here and plug it back in. So we're gonna go ahead and do that, and I'll update you guys in the next part. Alrighty, so after taking the old exhaust off, we bolted on the whole new exhaust. Started off with this kind of this Y pipe here. We bolted it into the mid pipes down there. Then we fed this longer pipe right here into the split, and then obviously the tips. What we did is we unbolted the hangers. This one is welded, so you have to take the rubber piece off itself, but putting it on is pretty straightforward. And yeah, we'll see how it sounds in a second. All right, we got everything bolted on. Now we're gonna get the first cold start. Now this setup is mid pipes to track exhaust. There's not a single muffler on the entire setup, other than cats that can muffle the sound.
2 of them.
Which I guess the lower cats were deleted, so now we just have the upper cats. Here we go.
on the dronier end, but sounds great. But just don't expect to not have drone because you get a lot of it. But I think it sounds pretty good. Thoughts?
It's fucking loud.
Yeah, it's definitely loud, and it burbles on every single downshift and every time you let off.